How we doing, everybody? My name is Xander Huff, founder of Got One. Over here to the left, we have got our evaluation tool where you can centralize all of your player evaluations, whether you're a high school player, a college player that just entered the transfer portal, you're a parent that's got a child that plays. This is the best place to get the most trusted evaluations on the earth. It's a great place to do it. We got scouts with connections all over the place, with schools all over the country. This is going to be the place that you do it. It's completely free to get started, completely free to get signed up. Scouts, if you're looking at this going, how can I get started? Apply to become a scout on got1.app today, and then I'll review it to see if you fit the build. If you do, we'll move you through there. So today we've got Tyler Tarpley out of Sylacauga, Alabama. Already watched a little bit of his tape. The fact that he is a sophomore at 6 foot, basically 200 pounds, runs a 4.7, 3.4 GPA, bench at 315, squat 425, clean 225. He's got another 2 years of development before he's ready to get to college at the D2, D1 level, wherever he's going to end up. Kid is got a nose for the football, can go up high point it, plays defense extremely well, hard-nosed kid, willing to hit, can play open field, can tackle in the open field. So we're gonna give Tyler a look on film and see what we see. All right, first play out the gate, he's lined up in this spot right here. Just gonna run a little fade. Goes up between three guys, 1, 2, 3. High points the football and comes down with it. I don't care what classification you are. If you're able to do that, that's pretty impressive. All right, he's right here at the safety, rolled down. Let's see. Instinct. Look at this. Watch this. He's reading this. This little running back comes out, slips out. If he's not there right here with his eyes disciplined, this guy's got 10, 15 yards. So, on offense, on the high point, and leave his body on the line. On defense, keeps eyes on their keys. Plays instinctive. Not a lot of people do this. The good ones do. This is a term I like to call from a standpoint of he knows where the football is going to be and he's going to play it like that. I like this kid. Okay, let's keep going. All right. Let's see. Okay, little end around right here. He's playing out in the flat. Coming down, making this open field tackle. Fantastic. Great form, too. Keeps outside leverage, taking his head to the outside part of this guy's body. Wrap up, takedown. Okay. Let's see. All right. Right here in the slot again. 6 foot slot. Pretty good. Runs a little fake out and up. Good high point. That's good. Using his hands. That's one thing as a young receiver. If you're using your hands to catch football as opposed to your shoulder pads and your chest, that's what people want to see. Catching the ball. Okay, so right here we are already past the 250 character limit. On free evaluations, you have a minimum of 250 characters. On paid evaluations as a scout, you have a minimum of 1,000 characters. So players, if you guys are listening to that and you want a more in-depth look at your film, you're going to want to pay for it. But free eval can kind of just get you in the door and get the ball rolling. So we're going to keep watching. All right. Okay. physical. Looks like a safety rolled down coming off the edge. Kept outside containment. That's good. Coming in motion right here. Let's see. Gets a little out pattern. Great catch with his hands. Finishes to get in the end zone. That's good. All right, last one right here. Okay. Kind of have an idea. Final thoughts. Ball player. Plays through the whistle. We'll put a hat on you. Plays through the whistle and is smart. You can tell he knows football, right? There's guys that sometimes go out there and they either don't know the down and distance, they don't know the situation, they don't know, what's the best op. Do I drop back? Do I stay? Do I keep my eyes on my key? What do I do? What do I do? This guy seems like he knows football, especially at a young age. As a sophomore playing this many minutes, likely starting right for Sylacauga. This is pretty impressive. I would probably bear to say that he's likely at a bigger high school by the time he's a senior. No slight to Sylacauga, but I mean, as a sophomore, you're playing this. You got this size, you got the speed. Like you got a shot. Biggest thing I would say is he just off this highlight tape just looks a tad. How do I want to say this? Doesn't necessarily look like physicality is the number one trait I would give him. It's on there, but it's not the number one. And probably at the next level, while playing great at receiver, you're probably going to be on the defensive side of the ball. Obviously, depending on scheme and school you go to. But I would assume probably on the defensive side of the ball, get your face mask in there. And he's going to do that. He's just a sophomore, but pretty impressed with this kid. I think he's got a big career ahead of him. Plays through the whistle and is smart. Want to see a tad more physicality. But all in all, pretty impressed. Okay. That's it, guys. That's player evaluation done on got1.app. Like I said, if you are a player at the high school or college level, if you're a parent that has a child that's a player, sign up today completely for free. Get as many evals as you want, as many evals as you want to pay for, or any free evals you want to get on your HUDL game tape. You can sign up, walks you through all the steps. It's pretty easy. If you're a scout and you want to get started, more than welcome to do so. Fill out a scout application, got1.app/scout, and I will be sure to review that for you and let you know whether you're on or you're not. So anyways, guys, appreciate it. Peace.